Peace and love to everybody. Welcome to the 27th annual Greater Vancouver Motorcycle Club Ride for the Kids. Charity ride with all proceeds going to the Firefighters Burn Fund. So show up in the morning at the Greater Vancouver Motorcycle Club house and see who's there. Say hi to everybody. Alright, looks like a pretty good turnout. Everybody looks like they're in a pretty good mood. Okay, good start. The GVMC is a proud supporter of the burn camp for kids. You can pre-register for the ride or register when you get there. We'd like to say thank you to all our volunteers at this time. Could not be done without you. Thank you very much for your time and your help. So all the riders were broken up into small groups of 3, 4, or 5 riders and then released every 5 minutes. So instead of a huge long line of riders like we usually do on most rides or charity runs, we would just have a small group of 3, 4, or 5 riders, and we couldn't see each other at any time again because we were released every 5 minutes. The reason for this I will show you in a minute or two. That's my beast. Alright, here's my team. Consisted of myself and these 2 fine gentlemen that I cannot remember their names for the life of me. I apologize, guys. So your group would ride to various fire stations following printed instructions, and I'll show you those in a couple of minutes. And you would go from fire station to fire station, and then your group would answer a series of trivia questions. There was sports at one, music at another, TV and movies at another, etc.
Who played the mother on the Partridge Family? Shirley Jones.
Good one. Our group of 3 turned into a group of 5 because we picked these 2 guys up along the way. The reason being, here's our printed directions. Some of the directions are riddles. You have to actually decipher the riddle to get the name of where you're supposed to go. So it was like a cannonball run type of thing. Each team received a sealed envelope with the cheat sheet for real directions, and if you arrived at the end with it unopened, you got extra point. So look at the street sign here. We know we're supposed to go on 132, but the directions don't tell us which one. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Even though at times it was a little frustrating, it was a lot of fun doing it that way. I really enjoyed it. It was an awesome day for a charity run. The weather was really nice. My 2 teammates were awesome, experienced riders, and just overall really enjoyed the ride. On to another fire station where they served us lunch. Thank you again, volunteers, very much. Really enjoyed the lunch.
How's it going, everyone? Everybody made it, eh? Stu, was that the most intelligent question? Did anybody not make it here? Raise your hand if you didn't. Thanks, volunteers. Appreciate your time.
Look at all the nice vehicles in the left lane. There was a car show up the road, and wow, there was just a bunch of really nice looking cars that passed us along this road. Also, look at how many in our group now. So, after a good hard day of riding and 3 or 4 stops at fire stations and doing trivia questions, it's back to the clubhouse at the end of the day to tally up the scores, see who the winners are, meet up with some old friends, make some new friends, relax a bit after a long day. So there was refreshments, there was some snacks and desserts, there was a silent auction, some really good items. Then on to the winners.
Number one team would be team number 4. Are you here?
Psych.
Team 4.
Psych.
That consists of Sean, Dean, Steve. Number 3 with 110 points, and they had to fight hard, was team number 2.
The GVMC would like to thank all the sponsors that donated items this year to help make the event a success. Another thank you to all the volunteers. Couldn't have done it without your help. This charity is mostly overlooked and deeply needed. They accept donations all year round, and here are some contacts if you wish to donate. I hope you join us next year for the 28th annual Ride for the Kids. All riders welcome, members and non-members. Hope to see you there.